welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. For today's Sunday morning get ready with me, we're going to do a full face of Chantecaille. I recently picked up the whole entire Sunbeam collection and we're going to unbox it, swatch it, apply it, and I'll give you guys my first thoughts. If you're curious to see how I created this look, keep watching. All right, to start our Sunday morning, we're going to finish off with some skincare. I sat down to film and realized I never finished my skincare. That was not on purpose. I was going to use my Chantecaille skincare anyway and just tell you that I was wearing it, but since I actually forgot to do it because it's been that kind of morning, let's just do it now. I do already have a serum on, which is about as far as I got before I got distracted. So now we're going to go in with an eye serum. This is the Nano Gold Energizing Eye Serum. This is a really, really great eye serum. I use it every single day, morning and night. And I just go in on the corners of my eye and then I just blend it in. Now there is like a metal rolling ball. It feels really nice. Some people do keep this in their fridge. I don't. I just keep it upside down in a little like holder on my in my bathroom. So, but be really, really careful with it. It is glass. So if it falls off the counter, if it whatever, it'll shatter, it'll break. You don't want that. Now I'm going to go with my eye cream. I have been using the Chantecaille Stress Repair Cream. You can see since my last video where I talked about this, I've used a lot. This is an eye cream that I use every day. It is so good. So good. And it's definitely this is a repurchase. I have already gone through a full size of this. All right, now we're going to move on to face cream. And I've been using this little sample of the Rose de May face cream. And I have already used a full size of one of these. But I don't have any open full size creams from Chantecaille. So I opened this one up a few days ago. Okay. So now we're going to let that sit while I unbox my new Chantecaille purchase. So I ordered directly from Lisa. You guys know that. I will leave all of her information down below if you want to message her on Instagram. She is phenomenal. She is so helpful and so nice. I ordered directly from her and this is what I got. I got a nice little box. I do really enjoy these boxes. So when you open it up, I did get a little free gift. And she did not know this, but this is my absolute favorite bag. Not just like my absolute favorite Chantecaille bag. This is my favorite little bag. I have one of these that I got earlier. I use it daily. It's a perfect size to put my makeup in that I don't finish in the morning to like throw in my bag and finish my makeup in the car. It's a perfect size. It's perfect for brushes. It holds, you know, like my eyeshadows and stuff. It's perfect. So there are a few little gifts in here. I got a sample of the Fossil Longest Lash Mascara, a sample of the Stress Repair Concentrate, which is what I just used on my eyes, and a sample of the Bio Lifting Cream, another fantastic cream. So this was my little gift with purchase, which I absolutely love so much. The thought and detail that she puts into this is amazing. And then I open it up and here are my new goodies. So I picked up the whole entire Sunbeam collection. So here is the cheek and eye shade, and it is in, let's see, does it have a name or is it just called Sunbeam? Oh, it's called Ray. So this packaging is definitely not going to get lost on my makeup table. It is very bright. It is as bright in person as you see online. All right, so here is the packaging. It is bright. And then there is the, I guess kind of like bronzer slash highlighter cheek shade. It is smaller than I thought it was going to be. I don't know. I guess from the promo pictures, I expected it to be a little bit bigger. It is not. It's not. It's pretty small. I also picked up both of the new lipsticks. So these are the Lip Tint Hydrating Balm, and I have shade Sunflower and shade Marigold. They both looked beautiful, like perfect Liz shades. So here is the packaging. Again, definitely will not get lost in my purse. So this is shade Marigold. I really like that. It feels really nice. And then here is Sunflower. So there's Sunflower and there's Marigold. So this one looks a little bit browner and this one looks a little more pinker. But they both looked beautiful and I'm really excited to use them. I don't know which one we're going to use today, but we will use one of those today. And I thought what we would do is just create a full face of Chantecaille because it is Sunday. We are doing a Sunday morning get ready with me. So let's just do a full face of Chantecaille. Now, in full disclosure, I don't know when this video is going to go up. I will try my best to get this up by Sunday night. It may go up Monday morning. I am telling you, it's that kind of day. I'm leaving straight from here and going to an 8th grade graduation party for my best friend's daughter. And so I will be out in the suburbs all day. And then I have to do, you know, my weekly grocery shopping and just a couple errands. So by the time I get home, it'll definitely be 5 or 6 o'clock at night. So this may not make it up on Sunday. So even though this is a Sunday morning, get ready with me. It is Sunday. The video may not actually go up till Monday, but such is life. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with the Chantecaille Future Skin, and I have shade Cream. I am just going to take the littlest bit and apply it with my hands, just like I would a moisturizer. And we will use that as a primer today. For foundation today, I'm going to use the Chantecaille Future Skin Cushion, and I have shade Nude. And I'm actually going to take, I have a little puff. I don't know what brand it is. I don't know where I got it, but it is clean. And I'm going to use that today. I don't normally do that. I normally just tap my brush in and apply it. But lately I found that I get too much product on my brush and then it just doesn't get on my face as much. So I'm going to take the puff. I'm going to apply it. I'm going to use my brush to blend. We're going to see how that goes. So we'll just build this up. Foundation is on. I really, really like this foundation. I think it is very, very natural. It will continue to build up as it sits for a little bit. So I always try to go in a little bit lighter than I think I need, which is really, really hard to do for me because I want to just keep layering it on until I see the level that I want. But with this foundation, I can't do that. I have to stop before I think it's time to stop because it will continue to kind of set and give me more coverage as it wears. So I'm going to go ahead and use the concealer. For concealer today, it's the Le Camouflage Stilo, and I have shade 3. This is a fabulous hydrating concealer. If you are looking for a hydrating under eye concealer, this is probably the best that I've ever tried. It really just sinks into my skin. It is not drying whatsoever. It is really, really good. I'm going to use the Chantecaille Perfect Blur. I have the original packaging, the limited edition packaging. They do have this now in their permanent collection. So, but I have the original. I am going to use a Chantecaille Buff and Blur brush, which I think is really, really good for this powder. So I'm just going to go in and buff the powder in and set the foundation. So now let's play around with this new cheek shade. So again, it is shade Ray. I'm going to swatch it. So that is what it looks like. The formula feels really, really nice. I'm going to compare it to the other Chantecaille bronzer that I was going to use, and they are not going to be similar at all. So this is Goa. So totally different consistency, different textures. This is definitely more luminous. This is, I would say, more matte. I also have shade Serena, so I will swatch that. So Serena, Goa, and then Ray. And then last but not least, I have the Radiant Gel bronzer. So there's the Radiant Gel, Ray, Goa, and Serena. So none of the bronzers are similar, and I am going to use it as a bronzer, even though I know it's a little bit more illuminating, and I could probably use it as like a bronzer topper. Maybe we'll do that. I'm going to go in with my Sonia G Ninja Pro. That's really, really pretty. So my left side is just the foundation and the powder, and the right side has that Ray on it. Really, really pretty. So on the other side, on my left side, I'm going to take my regular bronzer, which is the Chantecaille Goa, and I'm going to apply it. But now I'm going to go over it with Ray and see what that looks like. So it just gives it a little bit more definition. The Goa kind of sculpted out my cheek. I definitely prefer the side with the double bronzers. Since I am leaving the house today, I'm going to go ahead and just add Goa on top of the other side so we can kind of even these out. But that is so pretty. And I think we'll try and incorporate this into my eye look today as well. It does say that you can use it on your eye. It says it is a cheek and eye shade. So we will try it out on the eye as well. Now for blush, I'm going to use the Cheek Gelée in Vibrant. These cheek gelées are so nice. Look how easy that just blends right down into your skin. And you get so much product. I mean, I used the littlest amount and I still have that much left over. I feel like this is a product that will last a lifetime. Now I'm going to go over it with the Flower Power Cheek Shade. And I just want to show you comparison size. This is the Flower Power Cheek Shade compared to Ray. So Ray has 4.5 grams and the Flower Power has 2. So it is definitely bigger. It is twice the size than the Flower Power. For a highlight today, I'm going to go ahead and use this limited edition one. This is the Pearl Luminaire. I'm just going to lightly apply it. I don't think that this look really needs a lot of highlight. You do have the cheek shade, which is luminescent. The Flower Power blush is pretty luminescent, so I don't think that you need a lot, but I always like to have a little bit extra. So I'm going to bring out some of these little mermaid eyeshadows to create an eye look. Now I think I have all of them. Swatch Copper and Sylvie next to Ray and see what they look like. So here is the mermaid eye color in Copper. And that might be kind of close. And here's Ray. They have this, they look the same, like the finish looks the same, although the mermaid eye shade is just a little bit creamier. They both have that same luminous glow. They are a different shade. And then the last one that I was going to swatch is Sylvie. And Sylvie is a matte, so I don't expect it to have that glow. But they are all pretty similar in color. So there is Copper, Ray, and Sylvie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Sylvie, since it's the matte, and I'm going to apply that in the crease. These mermaid eye shades are so good. I think people don't talk about them enough. They are some of my all-time favorite shades, my like eyeshadows. They are just so, so good. These should be included in the sale over the summer. I'm going to be talking about them from now until then, so you do not forget. These are so good. You have to get them. I'm telling you, easy one and done looks. Now I'm going to take a Synergy Mini Booster and I'm going to go into Ray. You can't really see much difference. So on the eye, when you're like these shades, definitely, they're pretty similar. Like I'm not really getting any definition or depth in that outer corner. It's pretty much the same shade. Even though they swatched slightly different, upon application, they look almost identical. That said, I do think this would be really, really pretty on the eye. I just need a little bit more definition. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with Seashell and place that in the inner corner. And then I'll get out one of the luminescent eye shades to add some definition. I'm going to pull out Giraffe. And this is a burnished brown. So similar, but a little bit deeper to give me that definition that I'm looking for. Perfect. I love it. Now I do not have a brown Chantecaille eyeliner, so I'm going to use an Hourglass eyeliner. I know, but I want brown, and I do not have a brown one. But I'm going to line my eyes off camera. I'm going to use the Chantecaille Faux Cils Longest Lash on my eyes as my mascara, and then we'll be back to finish off this look with the brand new lip products. The eye look is complete. The face is complete. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am here for this. I love a luminous cheek. I know I'm 44. Maybe I shouldn't have a luminous cheek. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I love the glow. I think it is gorgeous. As soon as this product came out, I knew I had to have it. I said, yes, this is absolutely 1,000% up my alley. I just love it. So we're going to finish off the look now with these brand new lipsticks, which I also think are gorgeous. I have shade Tone. It's just a nude. I think it's really pretty. And I think the shade we're going to use today is Sunflower. Since the look is kind of bronzy, I thought that the browner of the two would look best. Oh, I love the feel of these. Definitely a balm. Very emollient. I don't think this will last very long at all, but it is very, very hydrating on the lips. And it's very, very pretty. I just don't think it'll last. I don't even think it'll last me from the time I leave here till I get to the car. Maybe it's just something I carry with me in my purse and I can just keep applying throughout the day. It is really, really pretty, and it does feel really, really hydrating on my lips. So I'm not at all complaining. I think it's gorgeous. I'm just saying that given it is such a balm feeling and so emollient, it's not going to last long. All right, so before we go, I wanted to do one last swatch comparison. So here is Ray, and I did see this on someone's Instagram page, so I wanted to see it myself. And they compared it to the Westman Atelier Peau de Pêche. This is my favorite of the super loaded tinted highlighters. So I wanted to see color match, how similar they are. They're 1,000% different consistencies. Okay. Well, there you go. That was the first time I'd done that. Yeah, that's... So this is the Chantecaille, and it's definitely, you know, it's a baked jelly. It's a powder. The Westman Atelier is a cream that kind of blends down into a powder. So ignore, there you go. I wasn't expecting them to be that similar. They are extremely, extremely similar. So I think my next comparison, I think I need to apply them on the cheeks and see how they look on. You know, oftentimes things swatch the same or swatch differently, and then they apply so much differently on the face. So I think I need to do a side-by-side comparison of these. Wow. I'm literally speechless with how close those were. Let me know what you guys think down below. Are you interested in picking up this collection? I know there's a lot of talk on Instagram about it. Let me know your thoughts down below. I want to hear. I love it. Love it. The product itself is stunning. It is gorgeous, and I am here for it. But I would love to hear from you guys what your thoughts are and if you plan on picking it up. And if you are and you don't have it yet, reach out to my friend Lisa. Let her know I sent you. You guys, she will take good care of you. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.